Shalom, Tedi Ganja Crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi Ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to another live stream. Trust me, live streams are the best. Hey, live streams is a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams is longer form. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live streams. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, you don't like me talking a lot, click away. There's plenty of other content on this channel, including the brand new Season 3, Season 2, shorter form, and Season 1, longer form playlists on this channel. We also started a new format, Goon Files, which is another playlist on this channel. Go check out some of the new formats and anything that you guys see in this video as far as live stream videos, you may get as a future live stream edit. Hey, we're starting a live stream edit format as well. You may have seen a few already, but basically we take out the live chat interactions and we give you the videos from the live stream much later, distant future. The way it works, we basically watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place and it's not pretty. That is it. Let's get right into it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, should be quick. Let's go.
It's an example of 3D printing. It was done by an extraterrestrial ship using an energy thing, like a laser type of thing, and they printed it. We just recently published a project on the Kyasa Temple in India, and that was a fascinating project because no one to this day understands how the Ellora cave type of temples were constructed, and the Kyasa Temple is one of them. And what's so interesting about that, it's an example of 3D printing. It was done by an extraterrestrial ship using an energy thing, like a laser type of thing, and they printed it. There's no other way the Kyasa Temple could have been built because you have this intricate type of carving. It's a slope, and the temple is built inside the slope, meaning it was dug out of the slope, out of solid basalt. And basalt is one of the hardest rocks. And even to this day, you need special cutting tools to be able to cut through basalt. Back in the day when it was done, there were no cutting tools that could do that kind of thing.
Wait, there's still no cutting tools that can do that kind of thing. You think we have a 3D printer of sorts that's printing out temples into the mountainsides? No, get out of here. We only just got the lasers and the sound weapon. Sorry. Oh boy. Yes, I've heard this before. Hey, how could these temples have been built? I'm telling you, the density and the mass may have been different on the basalt rocks and the granite, and that's why they were like maybe more malleable back in the day, and now it's like over time they petrified into the hard density and granite / basalt that we have now, and maybe back then it was like clay. Hey, you don't know. Could have been night like clay too, and then over time it dried up, and then boom, the water made even more. Sorry. No, boy, the floods couldn't wash it away. So it's like it soaked up all the water and got even. Sorry. What am I saying? Oh, boy. Interesting. Could be anything. I have a feeling that the Mount Kyasa Temple was actually depicted in like the way it was built as well. I think there was actual proof that it was human made here. But wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if there was a 3D printer of sorts just going around, just like printing out temples, just like we do with our 3D printed foods? Oh, not yet? Oh, sorry. Distant future. Hey, goons, what's going on? Wanda, nice to see you. Ants in the building. Oh, snap. Members are coming in. Purple jeans. What's going on with the purple jeans? What's going on, cool dude? Yeah, you definitely got me spooked with what you shared on the Telegram. If some of you guys are like, hey, how did these guys know before you went live, Teddy? Hey, we have a Telegram community, Triple G community. Link is in the video description down below. Come join it. We literally discuss a lot of interesting things that happen. Hey, goons, what's going on, Stu? Nice to see you. Ants Blue Rose, what's going on? Oh man, all the goons are coming in. I'm telling you, the Telegram works. Hey goons, hey Teddy, I made it. How's everyone doing? You're doing great. Wait, is this Who's this? This is Renee? No. Oh my God. The name's right there. It's something. It's something. You change your username? You're trying to pull a fast one on us? Stu loved your videos. Oh my God, Stu's videos on Friday. If you guys missed, there was a little bit of suppression that happened on Friday's video. We still get the videos out, but Stu really got us thinking there. Yeah, it sends me down mad rabbit holes. Yes, it does. Isn't that Renee? It is Renee, right? That is Renee. Yes, it's me, Renee. Okay, thank God. I'm like, oh my God, I must have walked into another timeline. It's kind of like the Fruit of the Loom thing. It's a Mandela effect. Was the cornucopia there or not? Just like, was it Renee or not? Sorry. Did you see the thing that the Indian temples have features which look like engines under them? So maybe they are petrified, docked Vimanas. Dude, I like the Vimana theory on that too. Imagine they are all Vimanas that we can just turn on and fly away. Where are we going to fly away to? Where you want to go? What if that's why there's so many queries? Giant 3D printing mines fed into huge machines. It could be. There are a lot of queries. They have to get the materials from somewhere. I hear triple G's or triple G's. I just made up the purple jeans. Oh, yes, that's right. Purple jeans. Hi, Teddy and the Goons. What's going on, John Smarty? What's going on? Hey, Teddy. Sorry it was implied. You are the Uber Goon. Thank you. I appreciate it. No Mandela effect, Teddy. Okay, phew. Everything's good. Let's go to Goon Bar now.
I didn't even know this was possible. So what's happening is this ladder is hooked on a power line above. And that power line above is putting a circuit into the ground. And it's causing the ground to turn to lava. It's turned to lava. See?
Wait, so is that how like we have all those weird melted things? People just had free energy everywhere and they just like one guy caused a short circuit and then boom, entire Earth just like melted. I'm sorry. Wait, is this real? Did this really happen? It is kind of concerning. Like, what happened to the person? Is this the person on the floor? Where's the person? Like, how did they know? Did they put the ladder down and then did anyone get electrocuted during this? I mean, was there fire put out? Is everyone okay? What's happening here? Is it really magma or is it just like somehow the metal just melting and that's what's being formed? Like something like soldering? I don't know. What am I looking at here? It's just like one big like soldering rod, soldering iron, and the I don't know. And like you use it like a glue stick and you like patch it back up together. Oh boy. Or they're big chopsticks, those ladders. Sorry. Don't say sorry, Stu. They were hilarious. A lot of those ancient, crazy, detailed temples do look like they're somehow 3D printed. What's going on, Cody? How you doing? Hello, everyone. I missed that, Cody. A lot of those. Oh, sorry. Hey. The last one was my favorite. The last one. Was that supposed to be religious? Well, the Star Wars one was the best, but Teddy got denied. Yes, that was another thing. Dude, every time they don't like the AI sounds. More likely to be aluminum ladder melting through the electricity, wiring through it. Okay, see, that makes sense. It's like a thing. The metal is melting because electricity. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This could just be like ladder material and not real like magma and lava, you know? Wait, I meant the interdimensional cable. Wait, what?
If you think about it, when you're holding stones, you can sometimes feel the electricity from them, especially in lapis and azurite, because they have copper and all of the materials to create a battery. And then if you take it a step further, you move into petrified, which petrified feels lapis. This is a really cool one, and azurite. These are different stones for people to look into. Both open up the third eye, both engage the frontal cortex, which is completely being turned off by all these cell phone towers and cell phones and all the nonsense. You can look into these two stones. They're very popular with Edgar Cayce. You can look into Edgar Cayce and all of his work. He talked about lapis. He talked about azurite. He also talked about malachite, which is another very powerful stone. But when it comes to getting into stones, you can see that there's a resonance or a color spectrum on each stone. And then as you have that color spectrum in your hand, it's going to help the meridian lines of the body, but also stones will charge the water in your body. you're 90% water. So anything that you touch, anything that you squeeze, anything that you wear, anything that you drink out of, all has a resonance and a frequency which is impacting all of the water in your body. And Petrified is an interesting one because you're thinking about there was a static field event that took place that turned everything.
I mean, high level, everything sounded good. I can't say too much. Everyone has their own understandings of what crystals and gemstones do. One of the things that I was having a hard time understanding is he's telling us about this guy and these stones. Like these stones aren't just like natural. Like, was he creating the stone? What were those balls? You know, like, was now I need a created man-made stone in order to prevent the thing that was. So, boy, I mean, I kind of like the natural stuff, like, and then they tell you just add the crystals to the water that you're drinking, so that way your water gets energized with the crystal energy as well. And you're like, dude, I'm doing all the things, but this guy feels like he's doing way too many things. He's like, he's really can't say too much. Yeah, cool. Oh boy, imagine how supercharged he must be with all the stuff that he's like doing. He's got the radium glass, he's got the copper rings, he's got free energy, he's got water charging, he's got so many things. He's like, everything's happening for this guy, man. He's living the dream. He's living the dream. Interesting. Let's check in with the chat. Wait, I meant the interdimensional cable. I wish we had Rick and Morty interdimensional cable. Oh, Rick and Morty's interdimensional cable. I see. Now that would be something, Cody. The sun can actually explode stones, so some of the exploded ancient structures could have been destroyed by that because of them being made with conductive stone. Wait, is the stone conductive? Yeah, the stone is conductive in some of those things, right? Like that's why where the energy and the cathode anode thing even comes from. Oh my God. I got all those stones explains the tingles. Hey, are you charging your water with the stones? Are those stones helping you out inside and outside? Yeah. Some of the things are glasses and petrified like, but wasn't Edgar Case rather not good, or am I confusing people? He's got a super successful TikTok that people follow. Yeah, dude, he's made it. He's like a future Tedi, you know, like that. This is what I envision a future Tedi would probably be doing. Oh boy. But hopefully future Teddy's not drinking out of radium glass. I don't know. One day we will be, Cody, when we all get AI, it will be like that. Yes, Kong. What are you saying? I mean the cable. Oh, okay, like the multi-dimensional cable. Viper, what's going on? I drink out of the uranium glass and copper cup and cobalt. Hey, all for copper, all for cobalt. I am scared of uranium. I'm just not sure. But it sounds like it was a thing. I keep waiting to take off the headset and the game be over, and I'm in the space arcade place. Oh my God. I hear drinking from a copper cup. Yes, it definitely is. Even eating from copper pottery is also pottery, copper plates, copper bowls. Like even that is much better. What's happening here?
There's some.
How's Kanye? You have
Well,
love
I
for him?
met like 5 or 6 different Kanye.
Do you remember when
The
he was
first
a nerd?
the first four was awesome. The last 2 was a little bit.
Couldn't you be like, do a Steve Harvey, be like, enough of this foolishness?
No, music is sort of like a mind your business thing.
A minding business thing, you mind your own. Oh boy, but he knows he's met like this many versions of it. At this point, I would just watch the video where actually I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but it's like older Kanye looking dude sitting on a bench and he's zonked. He's like zoned out, and they're like, yo, this is him. And I'm like, yo, maybe. But because the new Kanye is 3 inches taller, so maybe they like zonked the old one because they didn't like what he was saying and he was going to expose the truths. Like the new one, like what truths is he exposing? You know, all he does is expose his wife or girlfriend or whatever, you know. And I'm like, bro, I want to go back to the truth thing, like the original Kanye rhetoric, bro. What is this new Kanye stuff? Let's go back to the real. Oh boy. I just miss Kanye. I like the original Kanye. Oh my god. I mean, the new song is interesting as well. HH, if you haven't listened. Put water in a uranium cup and let it sit outside in the sun, and it helps with radiation and other stuff. Oh, really? Oh, so you not only are you getting the charge from the cup itself, you even put it out in the water and drink. Yeah, that's pretty good. How many times will be taking off that headset? Yo, bro, you could be deciding to restart your life every single time, which was the best Rick and Morty episode, in my opinion. The multidimensional cable. Hard to wash through, Renee. Hard to wash the rust, really, but it's like they got copper cleaners, you know? I don't know. I can't be certain. I don't take it off nightly. Yeah, you could be. That's how it recharges. How many Kanye's got e-dated by Kim? I think like 3. I think 3 different variations. I think each kid is a different Kanye clone. Sorry. And then you're gonna tell me she has 5 kids. I'm like, how? In my timeline, I thought she only had 3. And then it's gonna be like 4. I'm like, how? Wait, how many kids? How many kids does Kim Kardashian have? Oh my god, it's 4. Embarrassing. I don't keep up with these. I'm sorry. It's 4. Doesn't really matter. His career is gone now. No, don't say that. I need Kanye back. His career is Kanye now. I need Kanye back, bro. Oh my god, did you see the new bad viral song Boom Boom Tel Aviv? What? Boom Boom Tel Aviv? No. Teddy said the thing she's gonna get him. Not that I endorse it. Wait, what's Boom Boom Tel Aviv? What are you saying here?
And he walks in with a black eye. So the father of Mars travel walks into the house that's not white for his last day, a congratulations and a key to the house that's not white, and he has a black eye. And TikTok, this is just the news. Episode 4. Literally, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying the obvious. He walked in with a black eye. A black eye. Never mind. 1000% unrelated, not relevant whatsoever. Last night, he posted this very, very weird AI image of this bull-looking thing. A crowd of bull people. This is the only reason the video is labeled AI. But there's something weird about these bull, especially this one right here. Something is mighty, mighty, mighty familiar. I just can't put my finger on it. Picture is completely irrelevant. I'm just using it to help me think. By the way, completely unrelated again, I actually just dropped a crazy video on YT about this entity right here. He had said it was caused by his son X. X must be extremely strong at his age. And go back and watch the video, but there's a lot of redding in his eye. Anyways, hope your eye feels better.
I did not see this. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but I really don't watch the news. I just go through the algorithm now. Oh boy, the news is always negative and depressing. I mean, sometimes rarely they add like a good feel good story here and there, but like for the most part, only the negative stuff sells. So so much news that doesn't get the visibility that it should because they want to push their agenda, and then stories that should be even bigger than they are just get suppressed and we never see them ever again. It's so sad. And now I don't even know about the black eye because I'm still trying to figure out if this guy is still buddy with the president of the United States or not. You know, I'm like, whatever happened with that situation? And then he tells us about the Epstein file. Don't come after me. I'm just simply trying to figure the things out. I'm confused. I'm a confused Canadian Teddy. Lol, all the funny backward secret coded TikTok. That's not White House on the live. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Sean, what's going on? I actually made it to the live. Let's go. Is this better, guys? Yes, much better, Renee. Thank you. I appreciate it. I sent it to you. It's a viral TikTok song. I will check it out. Yes, I heard about the rust, how it's not easy to maintain. Yeah, I mean, it definitely isn't. Not that I endorse it. You do you, boo. Just making sure we aren't all crazy. Lol, all the funny. Oh, sorry, I read that. Sean, hey. That's an actual picture of a guy wearing a Hull hat mixed in. How does he not understand that? Hull hat mixed in? This guy channel annoys me. I don't know why. Moon Henry. My wife loves Moon Henry. Crazy Teddy loves Moon Henry too. Because he is there's some things that are so out there for him. He reaches hard. I know. Like some of them, like you didn't need to make a video on this today, but all right. Without her giving me slamming her head back, broke my glasses. Oh, so it could be real. Me too. Self-righteous, annoying. High five. Woohoo! Hey, Lucid Lana, what's going on? Lil Lucid Girl. I love the new username. Hey, little girl. Hey. He confused me because I don't know if I'm getting religion or yes, exactly. It's like a little. I'm like, bro, what is happening here?
So this is crazy. I just saw 2 cars crash and another plow into a tree. Now there's this crazy school bus driver. He's freaking out. He claims the kids on his bus just vanished.
The kids, they're gone. What do you mean they're gone? I was just driving down the street. I looked up and they're gone. It was just vanished. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, cut the bull. This will go a lot easier. What did you do with them?
There's no accident here. Okay, look around the bus.
Here he is.
Slow
He's
down.
freaking out.
Slow down. Okay. Slow down. I know you didn't get action. You just told me that. Okay, the kids are gone. They're gone. I don't know where they went. How many kids total? 45, 50. 45. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Get in your seats right now. Hey, you kids, step forward, please. Facing forward, thank you. That's what I like. Whoa. Whoa. Everybody, hang on. Is everybody okay? Kids!
So this guy's claiming that all the kids on his bus, like 45, 50 kids, vanished. He's nuts. He's going to prison.
Wait, is it the same guy? I feel like I've seen this video in a different compilation, but I thought it was like.
So this is crazy.
Was it the same guy?
I just saw 2 cars crash and
Oh yeah, it looks like it was the same blue shirt actually.
Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Slow down.
Yeah, it looks like the same blue shirt. Yeah, it's the same guy. I thought this was like a skit or something. Like they were trying to show some kind of delirium that someone can experience, and this is what it would be like. But this was a real thing. So what happened? The kids like dimension hopped? What? Disappearing bus kids from the bus. Real. Videos don't show real people vanishing. Were created by an organization to illustrate how the rapture would appear on camera and encourage people. See, it was a fake video made by a Christian pastor to show what a rapture would feel like. Oh, okay. So there we go. Now we know. That's why I was like, dude, is this real? I mean, like, imagine, but I guess that's what it'd be like. Hey, I recently watched a video of a potential rapture, and there were like beings flying up into the sky, and I'm like, I'm still down here. Guess I picked wrong. But you're all stuck here with me, so it's fine. We're gonna have a grand old time. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not trying to go religious. I just thought it was an interesting video that I think Stu sent to me. Yeah, I don't think he's seen an actual vision, or he wouldn't have hair like Goku from the failed Dragon Ball. This was a while back. Yeah, this was a while back. He's certain he's a prophet, though. Wait, who's a prophet? The Moon Henry or this guy? What up, Teddy? Hey, Selmo Fudd, how you doing? 300,000 lost in 4 years on the board. Wow, that's creepy if that's true. But then again, could be AI. Nope, real. Come on. It's a skit, isn't it? Yeah, it's a skit. Hey Teddy, this isn't real. Yes, I had the feeling this is a skit. Yes, I'm not wrong. Lol. So the bus driver and cop were left behind again. Yeah. Oh man, here we thought the bus drivers were the good guys. I knew it wasn't real. People can be extra. I know. When those videos started showing up everywhere, I started really listening for trumpets in the sky. So scary. The Goku thing, he's a prophet. Oh, really? This guy? Oh, no way. No way. Is that what he's saying? Oh, man, that's crazy.
The first person that ever got abducted by aliens said they're a form of human. Watch this.
Let's just go back to those type of entities. They were your classic alien gray-shaped cat-like. No, they weren't. Okay. Thank you. They were a form of human being. They were a form of human beings. Right. Did they have cat-like or Cheshire-like eyes? They had larger eyes than ours. Smaller nose. A smaller mouth. No protruding part of the ear and no hair. So they're not people. Nothing like these classic grays you see here, Whitley Street. I've never seen those. I don't know what they're Sure, okay. There was a leader. We gave them different names to identify. Now, I don't know if he was a leader or the interpreter. Well, we called him the leader. And then there was the one who did the testing. We called him the examiner. There were 9 others who stayed out in the corridor, and we called them the crew members. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're on board. Do you remember what you saw when you entered the craft? Did something must have taken you aback, saying this is amazing, or what type of craft am I inside? Can you describe as to what you collectively remember? Went in to a corridor, and then I was taken into a room, and I had to step up because the level of the floor was above the corridor, and it was an oval-shaped door like we would see on.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And so, but she said the aliens were a form of human, not her being a form of human, right? I mean, that kind of makes sense. You know, they could be. It's always us. It could be us from a future timeline where we figured it out. But a lot of people do insinuate in the alien community that the grays are multi-dimensional beings coming from a different dimension, and they need us in order to sustain their populace or something. At least that's kind of like what I've seen high level. But there's many types of beings or species that they say. So who knows which form that Betty Hill here interacted with. This is crazy. Is this real? Is it, man, this footage is so like weird. I've never seen this. Is this AI generated? Is this, I mean, the voice is definitely authentic, I think, but I don't know, is the visual? That is wild. So crazy. They 100% got abducted, and I think it was like them speaking out that really started an entire discussion form across the entire world. It's like before them, like what was the big thing? Like just wait, before was Roswell before Betty and Barnaby. Oh. Yeah, I think Roswell was 1947, and then what time was Betty and Barney Hill Day? 1947, and theirs was 1966. So yeah, right before that was like Roswell was like the only one, but this one like restarted that and started this whole like, hey, I've been abducted, I've been thing, and then all these forums start popping up. Similar to like when you try to pinpoint when the Bigfoot craze started. Was it before the video, the infamous video, or after the infamous video? And it's like, dude, there's always a craze. Does it matter? Mamo Betty, her story is so fascinating to me. Yeah, I agree. It is a very fascinating story. I don't think it's trumpets. It sounds like machinery grinding, probably digging more secret tunnels. It's always tunnels. The thing is always tunnels. What's going on, Moldegard? Tunnel machines, Blue Rose. Yeah, Blue, that's what it sounds like. Tunnel machines are called Alice machines. Okay, good to know. So happy to catch a Goons live. Best. Let's go. I thought Elon called his the boring machine. Is that what it's called? I forget what the acronym is, but the symbol is the same as the Walmart symbol. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. My opinion could be wrong, though. Elon Musk owns a company that creates the tunnels. Yeah, I like. Doesn't he have like that Hyperloop or something? Boring Machine is an Alice machine too. Oh, okay. So there we go. Blue Rose, my mind went there too. That lady that worked in the bush that spilled that info on the podcast comes to mind. Wait, what? What lady? That's a Cody. Please share some more here. Don't leave us hanging. Elon's brother about the company that created. Oh man. Oh, of course. Now this is some acronym that describes the action. Okay. Camel the guard, good to know. I think I missed that one, Cody. Yeah, I know. I missed that one too. I'm like, Cody, tell us some more there. It's always an acronym coming to mess something up. Anyone else seeing a lot of Teslas with the Elon crossed out sticker on them? No. Wait, what? There's Teslas with Elon. What does that mean? Angel power in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, dude. Like almost all Teslas in Chicago you see now have some type of apologetic sticker on them. Yeah, because they don't want to get like their stuff vandalized. The deeper you love, the larger you need to be. So subterranean giants would be natural is real. Live, not love. Okay, I see. The deeper you love, the deeper you live. Sorry. There is a movie about Betty and Barney Hill's abduction. James Earl Jones plays Barney Hill. Wait, what? Really? What's it called? My favorite is the big Toyota sticker to cover Tesla. I've never seen that. We out here. What's going on, Sabby? Hey, Belladonna in the building. What's going on? Congratulations on everything that has transpired recently for you. Wait, really, Cody? Forgive me, stickers. Hey, Angel, Belladonna in the building. Love to see it.
Did you do all the covers of all your albums?
No, only this one.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh, thanks.
Really good. He's an
love your art,
He's
baby.
an artist.
Oh, thank you. We love it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, we have some pizza to make.
Yes.
Yeah, don't put it there because that's your pizza.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought we were making pretzels.
Oh yeah, you can make a pretzel if you wish, but put a little bit of olive oil on your cookie sheet, and then without breaking the dough, flatten it out to fill the entire tray.
Look, Martha, I know how to make dough. You ain't got to tell me how to make dough. I've been making dough for a long time.
He knows how to make dough. He knows how to grow grass. He knows how to do all kinds of stuff.
I actually worked at a pizza restaurant.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what'd you make?
I made the dough.
Yeah.
And then I made the pizza.
Yeah.
The hard part was I dropped out of high school, and so I got this job at the pizza place. So all the kids used to come over, all my friends used to come over, and I used to give them pizza during lunchtime at school.
Oh, so you
was the pizza man.
You broke the restaurant's profitability,
That's
right?
it. No, I didn't. No,
You didn't mind?
I didn't mind.
Well, no, that's good.
Pizza man and $2 bill.
Now with the stuff I learned about what really pizza is and all the craziness, I am just like odd that they are doing this, and like it almost feels like Martha's like done with the BS. Like she's like, all right, yeah, your nice pretzel, let's just go back to the pizza. I'm making pizza here. You want to learn or not? This was on Ellen shows. I don't even know what the show was, but it seems interesting that this is what they came together to do. Like really, like you need Martha to show you how to make pizza. Like it's not like Snoop couldn't figure this out. Like come on bro, like you hit that like button enough, everything starting to look like food, and sometimes different foods combined together, and then boom, whole new food created, and then boom, munchies, and then you're like, yes, I created this hot Cheeto hot pocket, like infused, breaded, deep fried infusion, and this is what I eat now. Pizza, drinking an entire 2 liters. That's what Francine from American Dad does every time she. Sorry. Wait, what? Yeah, cool. Not cool, but this is sad. At least with the info that we know now, because it feels like they're literally slapping us in the face with this and be like, they don't know what we know about pizza. They're probably out there telling us like, oh yeah, this is my favorite pizza, and then you find out like that actually translates to like it's something else, and you're like, oh dude, a veggie pizza doesn't just mean. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm just simply reacting. Oh boy. The lady named Catherine Austin Fitz, she said 21 trillion was secretly spent on tunnels underground, making a doomsday bunker cities, and that all trumpets from heaven sounds are actually that. What? That is crazy. I haven't heard the trumpets in the sky yet, but maybe I'm not meant to hear the trumpets in the sky. Maybe my timeline continues going. Maybe my timeline I continue on. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening, because I feel like these tunnels have existed for quite some time. I'm also starting to wonder if like some people actually went into the tunnels because they were like false flagged and they thought it was like end of the world, and that's why like there's entire tunnel people now. Like you don't know. They got stuck under there. Now they have to make entire do with what they got, and they didn't have much, and they're like rebuilding their entire tech, and they're in a whole different timeline than us. But there's just literally just us, just hidden away because we went into the tunnel too soon. Oh boy! Don't make yeah, exactly. No, it's coming to an end, right? The Diddler case is coming to an end. Not Snoop and Green Day. Oh, this is Green Day. Okay. Oh yeah, Green Day. Okay, I see. Hey Stu, she worked in the first. Okay, hanging in there. The veil is not thinning; it is ripping. We must all use discernment to gain enlightenment in this time of perpetual half truths and misguidance. Halito, hello in Choctaw from Virginia Goon Life. Hey, what's going on, Johnny? Choctaw. Hopefully, I said that right. Halito, indeed. Oh no, Cody, she's on adrenochrome. Oh boy, Teddy. The movie was with James Earl Jones. Is a TV movie from 1975 called The UFO Incident. Oh, dude, that sounds pretty cool. Actually, I need to still watch. What is it? Emily says we need to watch Squid Games 3 or something. That just came out. I probably got to watch that with her before I tell her I want to watch these other things. But then again, when we actually have time to watch the thing, it's already like nighttime. All the kids are asleep, and it's like this is the only time we can watch what we want to watch. And then like I'm tired, and then you only watch like 10 minutes, and then every day you're watching 10 minutes of an episode, and then slowly over a week you like finally finish the episode. And now something that used to take only like 3 days to finish a season now takes you like months. I'm sorry, this is just me. Calm down. Now I'm here to save the day. Let's go. Hey, how was your hike? Nice to see you, Indigo. Said the veil ripped a long time ago for that guy. Sayo, my God. See you. Sayo is hello in Cherokee. Sayo. Wait, how do you know all these? Are you a man of Native American background or something? How do you know this stuff? Have you studied this? Hey, F Joe, nice to see you. What's up, my mans? How you doing? You said it perfect, brother. Let's go. Hey. Stu is out of control, man. He always has been. That's why I'm like, someone said Stu's nice, and I'm like, oh, bro, that's it. You give him a little bit, he takes an entire. Sorry. Only thing ripped in my house is me. Ah, nah. Dude, what? Is she like the real Elastigirl? Like, how do you? I can't. It feels like she can like see. I have like a hunch, like on the back, like I can maybe see like the top of the shoulder, like I feel like she's looking right at her rear there. You know, like she's looking straight down, like she can see everything. She's literally. Oh wait, what if this is not a human? This is just like one of those Disney robots. They have those now. Instead of the stunt performers getting in like all these things, they just have the robots do the things now. It's a thing. You got to check it out. They have like robots flying, robots doing acrobatics. It's an entire thing now. Oh boy. Wait, so is this like a live action Incredibles or is this something else? What's happening here? What's happening? This is definitely Incredibles, right? This makes me feel okay. Interesting. She's a robot. Okay, she is a robot. Okay, there we go. See, makes sense. She's flexible. That also kind of makes sense too. The hike was crazy, but Walmart guy was waiting and gave me a ride anyways in his big truck. Live out in the sticks with sketchy trails to the house. Oh, that's scary. Teddy Goons, do you want to watch an effed up movie? Watch 28 years later and watch the IG Blah fella low. Wait, what? What are you trying to say here? Trees, wink, wink. Always trees. That's always the answer. Ripped is also another way to say in a good way. Okay, I see. I see. Good to know. She has no. Oh boy, he has big shoulder pads on. Yeah, she definitely, dude. I can't even get my chin. Like I cannot do this. My chin can touch my shoulder, but not be. Yeah, like she is 100% behind. She's done this before. Disney would make a robot that could. I'm from Cherokee, North Carolina. I'm enrolled with Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. I was raised in Cherokee as I am a Cherokee blood as well. Sio, pronounced Shiloh. Shiloh. Shlyo. Shlyo. Sorry, I'm pronouncing it all wrong. Now I feel bad. Oh boy. What's up, goons? I missed you all so much. What's going on? Big Willie in the building. Long time no see. Handstand man as well reporting in. He's like, wait, something related to movement of the body? I know this. Shoulder pads, and she can put her head on her shoulder. Oh boy, isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Like she's got a good head on her shoulders, and don't people say that? Big Willie style. I don't get how people can get their heads under. Yeah, oh, man, Stu, this video probably helping you understand a lot now. You guys have been like 15 years since I've had Will Smith song stuck in my head. She knows when you're looking because she can exactly. She knows. I'm so sorry. It's like Schleio.
They didn't really teach us that your brain isn't designed to make you happy. Your brain is designed to look for problems and solve them to keep you safe. That is how your brain is wired. And it gets even crazier because they didn't teach you the way that your brain communicates to you, which is through your mind. The voice that you hear is your mind narrating your whole entire life. Your mind has so many preferences, likes and dislikes, and it's constantly trying to interject itself into your life. But the problem is that most people have not been able to separate themselves from the voice inside their head. They think they are their minds. But in reality, you cannot be anything you can observe. That's why you can't be your mind. You can hear your mind. You can hear your thoughts. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You are the one that is having them. And so the people that are achieving these extraordinary things, they have separated themselves. They have gotten beyond the mind, and they are now using their mind to create the life that they want. They are not unconsciously going through life, letting their mind direct all their decisions and all their feelings and all their thoughts. Instead, they have used their own awareness to choose what the mind focuses on, what the mind thinks, and how they feel in order to create the life that they really want. That is the secret, and they didn't teach it to us.
Yeah, I feel like I can agree with what she said. At first, I was kind of like being thrown off. I thought she was trying to insinuate like what you feel is what you are, but it's like I'm not what I feel. I'm the observer. You know, it's like the thing where I ask, "Hey, what kind of cell phone do you have? Speak it to me." And then I go, "Hey, what kind of cell phone do you have? Don't speak it to me, but think it. Which one are you? Are you the guy that spoke it, or the woman that spoke it? I'm sorry, or the person that spoke it, or are you the person that thought it?" Well, it's neither of those. You are the observer. You are the person that is watching both of those things transpire. And now using that observer mentality, which I know I'm starting to embody myself because I'm trying to get to that future Teddy. Hey, if I'm successful, we're all going to be successful. That's literally what's going to be the outcome. If I can do it, we can all do it. If I can do it, we can all do it. We're going to step into that future Teddy. And I think that observability is super important because now it's not a mindset thing. It is now, hey, can I start observing and thinking in a different version or future so that I can step into it? That's literally, I think, what everyone gets into. So yeah, our brain is there to solve problems. Sure, 100% our brain is there to solve problems, but those problems don't need solving if I can step into the right timeline. I don't get how people. I'm sorry, I already read this. Hey, Will. She knows. Sorry, chat's loading in here. Stop looking Indigo Blue Rose. Like, what the hell? My head is often. I believe you. I believe you because you do handstands. What's up, Teddy? Missed ya. What's going on, Big Willie? I missed you as well. It looks like the big fella has 3 legs. Listen. Wait, whoa, John. Agreed, TikTok girl. Yeah, I think everything was fine here. Your brain makes you happy if you do the thing that makes you happy, though. Yeah, of course. I turn off my brain to be happy. Hey goons, Mr. Lisa, what's going on? How you doing? How's everything going? What's for dessert today? This is Jesse Lee. Level mind control. I now know the secret. Now you know. Turn on, tune in, away to go. Daddy, it live. I think made it live. Yes, you made it live. Yes, you made it live. Wait, who is this, Mike? Is this Mike or is this like David Webb or something? Who is this? Is this really you, Mike? Hey, Lisa. You're all of them in one, and the tingle of electricity bouncing between them and projecting from you over soul into the body to experience life. I mean, meow. Yes, meow indeed. But Teddy ain't trying to push his views on us. It's our own timeline. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the background character that just renders in your timeline. Thank you for choosing to watch me today. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Anyways, Teddy, you are an awesome person, a true enlightened. You'll never stop being you are because it's dope. I appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you. Well said, Cody Man. Manifestations role, Teddy. You'll reach future Teddy. No time to be rich. Study money to be happy. Study happiness. Teddy, good subject for a video. How they use labor to Kenya to collect. Wait, it's not only in Kenya. It's across the board. It's across the board. But I got to check that out. Teddy will get Lambo. Yes, we will. I'm Hindu. Wait, whoa. Whoa. These would never be things I would push onto anybody. Money doesn't bring happiness. It bring more responsibility. I'm definitely just a background character. Nah, I'm the background character. You're the main characters in your timeline. Chaz, hey, what's going on, Chaz? Kidding, jeez. I want a Shivlingam now because of Teddy, little Cody. Make sure if you acquire a Shivlingam, you acquire it from a reputable source, because I have heard that people get Shivlingams from a non-reputable source and bad things happen. And in the reality, it's a quartz stones. Quartz stones can be cleansed, even if the intent was originally bad. I do believe a quartz stone energy can go to what you need it with the right intentions. And there's plenty of cleansing things on stones and crystals and quartz and all that. So do all the things. We do like a Shivalingam ritual all the time. Like I pour water on the Shivalingam. I let it see the moonlight. I let it see the sun. I recharge it. I do all the things.
Can you use the blankety blank for anything other than blank? I know I'm being paranoid, but I don't want to trigger the bots. So the rest of the video, I'll call this spinach. And yes, spinach actually has a lot of uses. First one being it is a great poultice. And in case you don't know, a poultice is like a natural band-aid with healing properties. And spinach leaves are a great poultice. So if you get a cut, you can grab some spinach. But a spinach poultice shines particularly when it comes to healing bruises. So if you want the swelling to go down and it to heal faster, use some spinach. But the most important use that spinach has is actually as a pest control. Spinach tea makes it so that aphids leave your crops alone. Anyone who has tried to grow a vegetable garden knows that aphids suck. And spinach tea, spinach water is what they would use as a natural pest control, long before they invented the chemical pest control. In fact, spinach water is so effective that it is still quite commonly used today.
I'm just mind blown. I have never heard of this tea. But I kind of want you to do a different play. Can you do our like button? I kind of want you to do the like button next. Oh boy. Imagine all the things he says. I'm like, I already knew this. And it gets rid of 36 different ailments that you may suffer from. All you need is one like button, and then boom, everything go away and happy. Sorry. I just envision myself being like the up guy. Like once I hit my like button, just up. Don't get down, just get up. Sorry. Oh boy. Don't get mad, just get glad. Oh boy. It is David Webb. I knew it. Also, day off, rain. Have a great day. Peace from Jackson County. What's going on, David Webb? Can a Native American be Hindu? So this is the thing. I feel like you should continue being a Native American. I'm where the Hindu would never, try to push the religion onto you. And also you have to be married into Hinduism if you don't already practice it like from that culture. But there are people that convert over. I have seen people that practice and there's different. I don't know what it is. I think yes, you know how you have like different levels of Christianity. There's different levels that people abide by. So like I go to like the cultural thing mostly, rather than the religion itself. And a lot of the cultural things I do think can be brought over, and it's not anything tied to religion there. But why? Like you're Native American, like you would have to stop eating beef, like why, what are you doing here? What's wrong with that, Indigo? What's wrong with what? What did Indigo say? Got a new TV and asks to use pictures as a screensaver. All I had was a classy. Do you just normally have those pictures laying around like that, Indigo? Like, oh boy. But keep in mind, getting a Shivalingam does not mean you're turning into a Hindu or anything, right? The Shivalingam is a quartz stone. It does have a religious aspect to it. It is, in the end, the true nature of it comes down to a quartz stone. And people say, Praveen Mohan says, like it can be used as like an energy source of sorts. And I do tell you, my Shivalingam, I feel that energy very strongly. How much would it take to bribe Praveen to give me one of his? Dude, he would have to. It would take a lot. He would probably need a couple thousand. Oh, sorry, I read this. Hey, I said classy. Yeah, exactly. You were fine. I want a Shivalingam too. Type. You know what's crazy? Back when I had the crypto channel, I had like tiny versions of Shivalingams I gave out to the crypto audience. There was like 30 something people that received those, and like a lot of those guys messaged me back and they were like, dude, things have happened so positive in my life ever since I received them. And all I did was I put my Shivalingam next to the tinier Shivalingam. So like I feels like the energy of mine would go into these other Shivalingams. But I gotta check back into some of those guys. I wonder how they're doing now. They probably all made it. They're like crypto rich now, Teddy. That's why they ain't talking to you. Yeah, I know. Made them all rich and here I am suffering. Sorry. It does taste kind of nice to eat despite being the texture of leaf squid. Didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know about the thing either. I'm like, can we drink it? Like, if I drink it, will the parasites go away from? Sorry. Had tacos yesterday. Was fire Diablo sauce. Oh, if you ever go to like Texas, like Austin, Texas, Torchy's tacos, so good, so good. I could eat the horse. They eat horse in Slovenia. I was debating whether I should eat it or not, but then I chickened out. I was like, I'm not ready for this. I don't even eat beef. Like, how am I gonna eat a horse? Because like the guy came over and he's like medium or rare, and I'm like, wait, can I just have it cooked? Like, I'm not ready for this. I've never had anything medium rare. I just like all my stuff cooked all the way, please. Oh no, Blue has last said aphids are really annoying, always messing in my garden, tearing up the harvest. What can you use? Neem oil? Neem oil, I think, helps with that, right? Yeah, I'm into gardening too sometimes. Good stuff, Teddy. I'll do what I do. Yes, exactly. It was a compulsion. You're completely fine. Chaz, you were completely fine. I appreciate it. Had ghost pepper salsa, but stopped halfway because I was crying. I was sick for over a week. My whole house caught it. We're all recovering. Oh man, Big Willie, it's everywhere. Everyone's catching it, including me. Find me a person who doesn't love tacos. I love tacos. Oh man, my ex used to make homemade ghost pepper sauce. Sounds so good. Which tacos grew on trees? I mean, find a corner near you. Maybe there's a taco stand. You never know. Mexican food is the closest than you think. Closer than you think. Had a Carolina Reaper cheese on my pizza today. My favorite. Man, what is that? Like just spicy pizza? Like, how is that? I like Arby's curtains, if you know what I know what you mean. I bought it, and immediately Bindi appeared on my head. So don't let Teddy Fleal turn you in. You get out of here. My youngest hates tacos. I think someone told H-Man. What? Really? Yeah. I don't like tacos. All types of tacos. Oh no, the goon spiral begins. I'm fairly certain it was supposed to indigo. I'm growing tea bako in my garden. They have beautiful flowers. Wait, Francois, I love the new profile picture. Holy crap, is that a visible six-pack that I see? Oh my god, look at you. Hello everybody. I don't know why you're all talking. I don't know. I feel like there's something else going on, but I'm getting hungry and I'm like, yo, I didn't even. Oh boy.
Lockheed Martin was going to pass on control of an alien spacecraft to Bigelow Aerospace. That's the real story.
Mm-hmm. And you hear
And-
rumors that maybe it was the Kingman craft in
Yeah.
53. Yeah.
And so the interesting thing is the CIA intervened to stop that from happening. Somebody rang me out of the blue from Lockheed Martin. They were an executive, a very senior executive. And essentially it was an implicit acknowledgement by that Lockheed Martin executive that they are holding alien technology. Why?
Yeah.
Why not just come out and say it? He said, it's not us.
Yeah.
He said, it's the agency. This is a conspiracy. That there really is a leadership cabal that is actively conniving to deceive the public.
I knew this as soon as they said we went to the moon. As soon as I woke up, I was like, oh, so we didn't go. Interesting. So what else are there? Who's the one that's lying? Who's organizing all the things? And who else are they lying to? How many people are in the same little boat that they've all figured it out and it's taking up? Sorry. I currently believe there's a firmament and I'm a round earther. It's both in my timeline, but you already knew that. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to say because they know if they do say that they're going to get silenced or someone's going to step in and they're better off holding that tech close to themselves. But then once they come out and they're like, they re-engineered the tech and like, aren't people going to figure it out? Like, hey, Lockheed Martin, I do figure it out. Boeing was looking at the same UFO. And then what if it's like even bigger than that? What if they were supposed to find it? What if Lockheed Martin was supposed to find it? And just like all the other agents, like, oh, we just found this random like UAP and now we're going to like re-engineer it. Now the government's out of ideas. They're like, we got to have other corporations do this for us. We're burning through money here, and then we'll just take it back from the corporations once they figure it out. And then boom, NASA disappears and SpaceX is born. Sorry. Oh boy, NASA ain't disappearing. That's the way they hold control over everything. What the hell? How is NASA superseding other space agencies? It don't make sense. I knew what you're saying. What you say? That you only. Sorry. What was that from? The Office, the OC, the last episode in the OC or something. I'm growing. Oh yeah, Francois, how you doing, sir? Francois and Bianca. Hello, everybody. I don't know why you're all talking about tacos. It's all good, Bianca. Everything's going okay. I'm very healthy for a 50-year-old man. Of course you are. I eat hot peppers to combat migraines. No joke. I have heard spiciness does different things to people. So yeah, whatever works for you. He just needs a cape to go with the six-pack to be complete. Yeah, dude, Francois might be AI abs now, dude. I think he's legit. Francois, how many tacos do you eat per week to get that six-pack? I think my taco count is off. I ate a really spicy hot sauce a year ago, and it went down the wrong tube, so I was gasping for air and tearing up for like 10 minutes, though. I was gonna die. No. Oh, my God. The stories I have. I can't share. Handstand literally lolling. I have a very strict diet. No tacos for me. That's true. I do know your diet is very strict. So what are you even doing in this picture? Are you like, is that a nunchaku? You doing nunchucks there? What am I seeing? It was around 700K Scoville. Dude, that is crazy. That's a lot of heat, man. You should go on the hot ones. You may actually get through all the wings. Or rather, lingo. Abs or tacos? Dang, life is hard. Laughing out loud, not laugh out louding. Wait, did I say laugh out louding? Laugh out loud. Laughing out loud. I don't know what I said. That hurt my brain, Cody. I know. What you say? Oh, what you say? I thought it was what you say. Started singing right along with Teddy. He's singing. It's a good way to get Teddy quiet. Evan sense. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Yes, it is a nunchuck. I train the bow staff too. Wait, you know how to use a bow staff? Dang. Whoa, let's get Teddy on the hot one shell. I would die right on the second wing. I'd get through the first one. I'm like, I'm done. Tapping out. My crone says no. Or I'd have to be on the toilet as I'm on the thing and be like, I'm on the toilet and I'm eating them. Sorry, this is too much. Well, I have to go, goons. Taking my daughter to the trampoline park. Let's go. Love that. Have fun at the trampoline park and make sure you watch over them. So get Teddy some hot sauce to try on camera. Later's Moldgard. Oh my God, he has the best reactions.
The eye spacing is non-human, and when you look at this, if it's non-human eye spacing, you clearly can see nasal moving.
There's his face.
Yeah,
right in
I mean
there.
it's clearly the blinking eyes, the wet eyes,
He looks human.
It does, but the spacing between the eyes are not human. And if you saw that in real life, you'd realize the head is, 15 inches across. This is Jake. So a Sasquatch I had incredible live interactions with. He was actually a friend of mine. I considered him a good teacher of mine. There you can see him blinking, and he's gone now. I haven't seen him in many years, which has been very upsetting to me.
You think he died?
No, I think he was a dominant young male, and he's gone off. There he is. This is another video of Jake. He's just gone off to somewhere
This is
far away.
incredible video, Todd. This is absolutely stunning.
And don't take my word for it. Come out with me. I show people.
Dude, what is happening? Why isn't this on the news? What is happening here, bro? This guy's flat out showing me primates that appear, and he's like done the research, bro. I look at that eye spacing. Like, have you seen some humans' eye spacing out here, bro? Some of these people looking like Sid from Ice Age. All right, the sloth dude, like their eyes get real far apart. Is that just genetic? I don't know. It's like, how does he know? Like, that's not just like one of those wide-eyed, spaced. I can't say anything. Right now. Yes. That was very credible. I don't know what I saw, but I'm willing to go on a goon venture with this guy and try and figure it out. Hey, is he really seeing Bigfoots or is this something else? No, litter moldy. I need stronger wrists. Francois, train me in the bow staff. Dude, I'll learn. I would love to learn the bow staff. Yes. I'd be a hot mess on the hot ones. I'd do it for the entertainment. Let's go. I need. Sorry, I read this. Snot dripping and eyes crying, barely able to catch a breath. Oh boy. Why does that sound familiar? Handstand, man, take a lightsaber class. The staff is one of the best wrist exercises out there. Is it? Dude, my wrist started making a clicking noise. Can you hear that? Like, that's weird. Isn't that crazy? I like my pinky too. Here's all the weird things happening with my body. Sorry. Imagine that's all I need. Do a little bow staff training and like that's it. My wrist is now back to normal. If he's such a good friend, why ain't he on your show? Oh, he left. It's an Ewok. Oh my God, it could be. Oh, Stew Cookie already been done. I don't believe this. It's too puppet-like. The woke little mermaid has eyes wide apart. Oh boy, I know the face looks human more. I know it. Like to me, I'm like human. This looking part caveman himself. You gain 50 Goonsum points. Yes, the staff is very good for articulations, eye-hand coordination. Dude, I'm trying to get better at Call of Duty. Please help. I need that. I need my reflexes better so I can see the things and say. Lol, yeah, Indigo, he looks like he's about to invent the wheel. He looks like he's about to sell me Geico, bro. He's like, hey, even a caveman can do it. Your neck has a pinch. Wait, what? My neck has a pinch? What does that even mean? Wait, let me see my neck. I don't know what I'm looking at. Had labs Friday to get to oh man, I'm on therapy myself there. Hey, make sure you get your levels in order there. He looks like every low. I stopped talking. Dude's a real life Patrick Star. What is happening here? Yes, clearly. No. Oh boy, he looks like a human thumb from Spy Kids. Oh my God, I remember the Thumblings. I used to play the Spy Kids game on Game Boy Advanced. It's a good thing. Bad guys are always notoriously bad. Trust me, I know neck problems. I had 3 fusions. Wait, so my neck looks pinched? What is that? Excuse me, I had to cough there. What does that even mean? Pinched nerve in your neck? I feel like my neck's fine. I don't know. How do you get it checked out? Go to the chiropractor. I was told the chiropractors are the people that make it worse.
This time traveler claims we're all going to have the mark of the beast by 2045. Watch this,
This guy
y'all.
claims he's from the future.
He's a real dude.
Adam Archon, and I am a time traveler. Adam Archon claims to be a time traveler from the year 2045.
But is
so
he?
he was sat down for a lie detector test, and every question he was asked came true.
Very
Most of the
strange,
questions were
y'all.
about
Watch.
2045. And what he said was disturbing, yet kind of interesting. He claimed that everyone would have chips in their hand for identification and
The mark of the
I
beast.
have an implanted chip in my hand known as the One. Now, what's crazy is that's already happening now already. He also claims that the world will be ruled under one law, one world order. In 2030, all of the world's countries converge into one supernation. And that
Doesn't sound that
successfully
far-fetched.
cloned and regenerated dinosaurs and have dinosaur zoos. This is interesting because already right now they are starting the process of bringing back
The
woolly
dire
mammoths.
wolves that just came out.
Aliens did land on Earth in August 2028.
This is an older video, but some of these things are actually coming true. They just de-extinct the dire wolf. The prophecy is coming true, y'all. As always, thank you for watching. Stay weird.
Wait, what prophecy is that that's coming true? Just like the dinosaurs coming back and the dire wolves coming back? That's a prophecy? No, get out of here. Could we be going through another reset that's coming? Like, what are they preparing us for here? 2030, I don't know. Hey, there's been many time travelers. They've said a bunch of things, but I guess it depends on the timeline that you step into. You could go into that 2030 timeline and get to that Unity world, or you could stick with us goons and let's see what this timeline brings us. Hey, it's up to you. You figure out which timeline you want to be in. For the most part, everything that this guy said is happening in my timeline. So maybe this will happen in the distant future, or maybe it won't. We'll see. It's my timeline. I'm in control of it. I mean, it's basically describing Futurama at this point. Those thumb people were way too freaky for a kid's film, and the cameraman can never die either. Never do. Go to the chiropractor. Damn Angel, sorry to hear that. Teddy needs the ring dinger. What's the ring dinger? So we all have to hold cameras. Why he gotta blue his face though? My neck, my back. His name is Akron. Wait, who? Is he dating for? Can't finish anything, but wait, what? It's funny. It looks like he's talking to Enderman from Minecraft. He hungry. He's always eating indigo. More interested in the food. NW. Yes, it does. It is scary. Was that kimchi that he was eating? Wait, who was eating? This guy was eating? Then you might need an MRI to see what is causing that, because my neck was all messed up and it did that 24/7. Not saying you have that problem. Wait, what does a neck pinch even mean? I gotta go find out. I have no idea. Teddy's on the wheels on his goon line. Exactly. If time travel was real, the world and its circumstances certainly wouldn't be as effed up as they are now. I know, like, things would be better, right? The time traveler people are supposed to make things better. They're only concerned about their own future timeline and just making things better for themselves and not us. Hey, what the heck happened to the cheesehead guy? It's been a while. He started doing content that was only related to OF models, and it wasn't as conspiracy related. So we haven't been covering him as much, but you can still go check him out. Joe Gillespie or Cheesehead Joe on Instagram, Facebook. He's literally the cheesehead guy. And you can check out his new content as well. And once in a while, I have seen he'll do like a conspiracy here and there. If I get it in the algorithm, I've been adding it in. Unless time, but most of the time it's just been like, this OnlyFans model slept with this person. Can't you believe that this person wants to do this many things? And I'm like, bro, I don't care about Bonnie Phillips or Lily Blue. Like, none of these people mattered, you know? And now they're like, Bonnie and Andrew Tate are on a podcast. I'm like, who cares, dude? Like, what is this podcast for? Who's watching this? You watching this to learn something from this? Like, you don't understand? Like, it's all just distraction clickbait thing that they're taking away from the real. Sorry, time travel was real. The world and it's sorry. Unless time is changing as we experience it online, with people changing it at the same time on long missions, the whole timelines are going down at the same. Let's go. I'm ready for it. Eating in videos must work for something, because we're all talking about it now. We should. There was one video where, like, I didn't tell you guys I didn't eat lunch, and like I tried to like eat the lunch as I was like watching. Like it was like, no, I'm not eating. I just like, but I'm like, I'm not gonna make a mukbang reaction channel now. No, that just feels like too much. I gotta make sure you can hear the entire crunch. Ow, crunch. Like, come on now. There are different timelines though. What if you travel to the wrong? Yeah, exactly. And then he messed up our timeline, and now we're like the things. Are you going to, Mr. Mental Patient? What is happening with you, sir? I'm Indian, so I'm not sure why you're implying if I'm a terrorist of sorts. If I get one more of these, I'm gonna have to ban you, sir. I'm sorry, but it sounds like you're here for the wrong reasons. Hey, I have no bad intentions. I'm Canadian. You simmer down. He totally got paid to, or is getting paid in pics by those models. Punch nerve in your neck. A pinched nerve in your neck is nothing. It's probably because you've been sitting there in the spot too long. I sit in the spot like an hour a day. Sometimes on weekends, 2 hours. Oh, down the hole she goes. I pinched a nerve in my neck after cracking it. When I was 16, I couldn't turn my neck for 3 days or it would hurt. Dude, that's crazy. I got permanent whiplash, Angel. That's true, Renee. A lot of prophecies are wrong because of that. Very possible, too. If Teddy Ramley started eating in the middle of the next video he had, would I'll lose it in the comments. That's all anyone would say, dude. Is there a timeline where I can continuously say, wait, that's my past? I mean, hey, it's a state that some people are in. Mr. Mental Patient has glowy vibes. Yeah, all have too much patience for these asshole trolls. Teddy, I support Pakistan. Now you can support whoever you want, buddy. What he should eat like a chimichanga with stuff all over his face and not say anything afterwards. You guys just want me to go mukbang reaction? Random, but did anyone else have extra weird dreams last night? I dreamt of sky beams and looked silly like a cartoon projection. Dude, what? That is so like interesting. That probably means something, Bianca, because a lot of those dreams they say are like, you know, either predictions or foretelling or like telling something. There's could be a reason. You should check into that. What does it actually mean? Kinda, Bianca. Oh, what do you have? Hans, what was your dream?
I have Grand Theft Auto 6 on the way. Dude, I'm going to be playing the fuck out of that game. You know why? Because people are going to be building and doing business on that thing for the next 10 years. If you want to make money, get on Grand Theft Auto and get good. They're about to roll out some digital currency feature. If they don't, it'd be foolish of them. But imagine now you have a digital currency attached to a game like Grand Theft Auto. So things need to be digitalized. So digital collectibles, these are going to be your non-fungible assets.
First and foremost, I'm not here to change what you do. NFTs is a thing. Non-fungible assets is a thing as well. And so are all the crazy digital currencies. I'm not sure, one thing may have worked for this guy. Just because it worked for him doesn't mean everyone's going to get rich off the same method. So just understand what you're investing into and make sure you spread things around. Don't have everything in one basket, if you will. And just none of this was financial advice as well. Not a financial advisor. I'm simply reacting to this video. Dude, that's crazy. This guy's literally ready. This guy's ready for the entire future, man. He's like, yo, get yourselves ready. You have no idea what's going to happen. I'm ready for all the things, but this is not going to make me do anything more. I'm good with what I got. Let me see. Laura, what's going on? Laura in the building, kind of. No, Blanca, but that's it. Yeah, that's why I said that is crazy. I've dreamt the sky full of UFOs of different types. The huge ones scared me. Like how big? Like bigger than like cities? Have you ever seen the show V as in Victor? It's an interesting show. They like remade it for like one hot season. It was pretty cool. I want some sky beams. I've seen lots of videos of sky beams lately in different colors. Oh wait, I've seen sky beam videos too. Is that just trending? I've had a similar dream multiple times. World of Warcraft did that like 20 years ago. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the GTA 6 with the yeah, so not financial advice, guys. These are game tokens. You do whatever game you want. Hey, I play Call of Duty. I don't know if I'll play GTA 6 because I played GTA 5 and I got tired of it pretty quick. I'm more of a first-person shooter guy or a RuneScape guy. I'm a MMORPG. Love RuneScape. My first addiction. 3 years of my physical life is on that game. Oh boy. It's not a brag. It's not a brag. It's just sad. But now I'm addicted, so I got to finish it up. GTA 6 at this rate will come out at 2027, and the budget is going to be like more than all the games combined together for the last 10 years. Flying, but some type of bike. Think I need to go for. Yes, let's do it, Dance. Yes, Cody, I feel it's almost. I could blame the YouTubes. I got here late. Crystal, what's going on? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal, you're in here though. Yeah, exactly. Crystal, you're doing great. Make your own Bitcoin. No. I had dreams like that, Chaz, but like in the pyramid times. Could it be called crypto? Because it will be it very well already is. And even if it's not, it's kind of similar to like the MySpace thing. Now the tech is made and the future tech could be something else, you know. It may come to you as a different brand, different thing. The underlying tech is still crypto in the end, but yeah, many things. Indigos and a coin invest now. Today has not been the best day for me. Also, two old men almost got into it at the grocery store I work at. I can't believe it at the age. Boys will be boys. Oh man, that is horrible. Hey, Crystal, I'm going to send you some positive healing energy here just to make sure everything's all good on your side. Use it if you will. And yeah, hopefully you can sense it after the stream. Usually the future happens. I send it to all the goons. Hey, it's not just Crystal. All the goons have access to my Shivalingam energy. It's always there for you. Hey, even if you don't need it, don't use it. Don't worry. We're there for you, buddies. Budget more than NASA. Humans be local right now. Yeah, exactly, Crystal. I'm feeling it. You're off now, Crystal. Let's go. Maybe it's just my connection and relationship to the most. It could be. Hey. It could be. You listen to your gut. A good connection lets you get free visions. 100%. Oh my God, Big Willie became a member. Let's go. Thank you, Big Willie. Hey, you get access to members only content, which comes out before the regular Goon. So new videos come out 2 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Hey, you get access to it a little bit before 2 p.m. Eastern. We also do the members only giveaway. The next one is around now. We'll have a YouTube members only post. Respond to the post, and you have a chance to win some members merch as well. That is it. And I appreciate it, sir, and I appreciate the support. I know it'll help us a lot. Sorry, I'm half here and half not, but I care about. You're fine, Angel. I appreciate you. Been here since the beginning, so you're a fan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So are the goons. I would date. I mean, you may already have. You don't know. Always sending good vibes to all triple G's. Hey, but you would, Indigo. Hey, Teddy, hey, goons. What's going on, Teresa? Nice to see ya.
Look at this freaking thing right here. This is one of the most genius things I've ever seen. So if you own a greenhouse, you need to keep it warm during the winter, and that costs money. But what you see right here is a Bitcoin miner. What that does, it mines Bitcoin 24/7. And depending on the price of Bitcoin and the difficulty rate and all that, it can profit between $1 and $15 a day. That's after your electricity cost. And it keeps things really warm. It acts as a space heater 24/7. So people are starting to put those two things together, a greenhouse and Bitcoin miner. So instead of paying money to grow plants in the winter, they're getting paid to grow plants in the winter. Full details right here.
You know, someone just mentioned this to me because one of the things, as you guys know, I started from crypto. Oh my God, now there's no crypto stuff. I started from crypto before I made this channel. And it was a true thing where I looked into miners and like, hey, how do I cool the miners? How do you, keep this profitable? And it's a lot of work to figure out which coin to mine, which one has the best profitability, whether you join a mining pool or not and share the profits that you mine. It's a whole thing. But like, this is so future thinking that I never thought of like combining the miners with the greenhouse. I've heard of mining like sheds, like there's sheds designated for just miners. All your crypto miners go in the shed and you only have to cool that one tiny shed amount. Now you're not too worried about the cooling. You can dissipate the heat and you make it a greenhouse. That feels like far better. Dude, that's smart. There's some smart thinking here. And I feel my nose dripping. I'm getting sick here. So weird. Always sending good vibes to all triple G's. So are the goons. Let's go. I don't like saying I'm chosen one, but that's the only conclusion I can think of. I've seen demons, cryptids, angels, and prophetic dreams. I'm not perfect, but God is working. As long as she had, oh boy. I say, NW, what's going on? Crypto goons in the building. Hey, who hasn't thought about from Star Wars, right? Indigo? Who? That's cool. I used to get a miner for my greenhouse. Really? A Bitcoin greenhouse? Dude, that sounds crazy. But it's a real thing. I'm literally watching it. Teddy has the good flu. This guy always has these videos about easy business startups. Wonder how many he does and if he's rich. I hope he's rich and all his good ideas. Yeah. Is this guy rich? These are the real questions. Oh shit, Big Willie. You did it. You want Teddy, you know they're setting up BTC farms near Old Field and using the free flare gas to put. No, what? That is a thing? Old Fields? Gold Fields? Hey, Blue Rose. Teddy out here dripping boogers all over the mic. I know. I'm like, dude, I have to like clean my. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. Blue tentacle hair. And, oh, boy. I have no idea. I have no idea.
What if I told you that telepathy, the ability to send and receive messages via the mind, is actually real? And any one of us can learn how to do this. And this is how one documentary is revolutionizing how science thinks about consciousness. In the documentary, Telepathy Tapes is showing how these autistic, nonverbal kids, once labeled low functioning, is shocking everyone with their high functioning abilities. Meet Mia, who is blindfolded and is able to spell out exactly the random images that her mom sees. And then there's Akil, who's able to read his mom's thoughts in full sentences and is able to spell it out with over 90% accuracy, which is statistically impossible unless it's real. And other kids like John Paul, Houston, all say they meet up on something called The Hill, where it's kind of like a telepathic chat room for all these kids, using no technology, just their thoughts and emotions. And they're able to talk to each other across the country. And Harvard-trained scientist Dr. Diane Powell has tested these kids using rigorous protocols. And after all these experiments, these kids continue to shock scientists and prove that telepathy might just be real. Almost every one of these kids say the same thing, that telepathy is actually a gift from God, and that we're all capable of doing this. It's just that we've forgotten. And the secret to these powers is to use love. Instead of being intellectually delayed, these kids might just be more evolved than us.
Yo, they're 100% more evolved, or they've tapped into something that we're just not tapping into because they're trying to block us from tapping into it. And sometimes it's that calcification you don't understand. Some say it's genetic and they have that telepathy gene. And that's what I say, hey, regardless of whether you have it or not, anyone has some level of telepathy that they can achieve if they truly are in tune with it. When it comes to my mom can read me like a book, man. Like she knows everything. 99% of the time, I don't have to tell her everything, and she knows everything. I'm like, how? I didn't even tell you a sentence. She's like, I already know. I just know. I'm like, of course you do. Could be telling her all the things, and she's like, that one's a lie. I'm like, how? So I go to a hill. I call it the Goon Hill. So far, it's been me. Occasionally, some other people come in here and there. I've been telling them a word. If you know the word, you can say it back to me in the chat. Now's the time to validate whether you've been to the same hill as me. But yeah, I believe this is a true thing. I believe that any one of us can get to this. And at a certain point, I think the way we're going to, if we are the future Greys here, we will probably stop speaking and everything turns into telepathy. And that's how we communicate. And we have no reason then to have a reason to talk. And then our mouths get smaller and smaller. We don't even need to eat. We just use sunlight. And then boom, now we're Greys. All right, check in with the chat. Got 2 more videos, then I'm out of here. He has Teddy's hair. Really? What is happening here? Nigga, what is happening here? There is a reason we saw those things. It was to open our minds and look for the truth in everything. Yeah, agree. You would split. Oh boy. Of course, Indigo, we all know you would. Thanks, Blue. I was a member early on and I've been wanting to renew. Let's go. The psychic research book from Russia had kids doing that too. But verbal and able to read some minds here too. Let's go. You are a true one. Hey, nice to see you as well. Saving Spoons. Hey, we got some interaction. Ha, I must be in. Let's go, Core. You are. What if they had telepathic farts? Funding for Explode the Weird is brought to you by Pakistan. Looks like we made whoever that was mad coming in with other accounts now. I used to own a daycare and had an autistic boy I cared for. I believe they can not only read minds, but they can also see spirits. Ooh, yeah, I feel you 100% right, because I've had interactions with people that have ASD or ASM disorder, and I'm just like, dude, this is crazy. I feel like this guy knows me before I even like introduced myself. It's called being emotionally aware. It's like, what is that? Empaths or something? People usually with trauma have it. Like me, we had to have it to know what our perpetrators were thinking. And yeah, exactly. That kind of makes sense. What if you could telepathically project smell? What the hell? Why is everything turned into farts or Uranus? Spicy food. What? Spicy food? What? You can tell them that I've been through. Yeah, I believe you have, Chaz. I believe you're an experienced soul, and now you've seen the things people are actually very intelligent. Yeah, I mean, like most have like things that they excel at in the areas. Like sometimes, they have trouble communicating, but they're like the best singers that you've ever heard. And it's like, dude, like you can barely talk to me, but then I ask you to sing, and you're singing like entire verses. Robasta. I don't want telepathy. I have me to listen to. I love cookies. What if it's just the Hill Institute? The Hill Institute? Like, what was that? Isn't that a TV show? The Hill or something? No, that's King of the Hill. I'm artistic and pretty antisocial, but I like what. See what you did there. Thank you, Teddy, for the positive vibes. Feel better. I swear the nose rinse will help tremendously. I know. I'm just too scared. My son is autistic and he reads people and their emotions. He picks up on how people are feeling. Yeah. About Chewbacca, since we mentioned that earlier. Also, an oil diffuser with any essential oils. Or maybe you're wondering if I'm okay. Again, instant man. Empathetic. Elon said in a couple years, people with Neuralink can connect to Tesla bots and use them. Like, oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. What are you thinking? You said spicy foods. That's why you were close. Nope. The word was not spicy foods. I think careless was spot on. Yummy, but I'm having barbecue pork with pecan cream cheese. I sing all sorts of songs of every genre. Listen to me. That's enough. I believe you, Angel. I believe you. How come Stephen Hawking and all that super advanced wheelchair and speaking from his thoughts technology, but nobody else has it still? Just now getting close with Neuralink. Yeah, I mean, people have it. It's just not the same. Teddy, you got this. Thank you. I appreciate you, Crystal.
The human brain cannot comprehend the negative. It is incapable. Yes, it's true. I'll give you an example. You ready? Don't think of an elephant. Yeah, I know. You can't tell the human brain not to do something, right? And so what happens is we very often reinforce things when we put things in the negative. It's such a huge thing to convert things into the affirmative. You're supposed to do it with children as well. We're supposed to say, instead of saying to children, don't eat on the couch, we're supposed to say, eat at the table, right? We tell people what we want them to do, not what we don't want to do. Pilots know this, right? It is well known in the pilot community that when you tell a pilot, don't hit the obstacle, they'll hit the obstacle. Because what they're doing is focusing on the obstacle. Skiers know this. If you say don't hit a tree, you'll hit a tree. You won't be able to find a path because all you see is millions of trees. If you say only follow the path, you actually don't see any trees. There's actually very sparse trees. There's plenty of path, there's plenty of snow. It's the same thing for you. If you focus on the obstacles, all you will see is obstacles. If you focus on the path through the trees, all you will see is path through the trees. It's your choice how you choose to perceive your own career. It's literally
Man, I liked everything this guy said. I feel like he's spot on. I feel like it is in the eye of the beholder. You literally are the one. Yeah, wow. That was a very cool way to give that correlation too, because like your mind is really, don't think about the elephant. I'm like, dude, so what else am I going to think about? Now you said elephant, it's there. you know? Interesting. I definitely am feeling like this is something we could all use, and I'm already embodying it. I'm stepping into this. I'm gonna do it, future Teddy. You're gonna say. Thanks, Nancy. You're the man. Could ride a Tesla bot through the what? Meow, meow, indeed, because he had those Epstein bucks. Oh man, what are they like? Reward points? I can be reading a story or watching videos that is something out of my normal. Next morning, my husband tells me about a dream, and it's always something I've read or watched. Oh my God, he nor I already see. So you're picking up on it. You're true. Yeah, I'm doing two things at a time, so typing reflects that. Cody, wasn't it based on eye movement? Yeah, it was like his eye that it worked with. Hi, Teddy. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? I know, but it's odd. It's not just out there for everyone to enrich all lives. 36 likes, 36 likes. Let's go. I know, Stu, but I have to visit my dad here in a bit, so maybe later. To be fully present, to be conscious. My body aches. I need a wheelchair. Oh man, too many handstands. Yeah, that's was a great prospect. Yeah, it was really good. He is Neo. Thanks for hanging out today, goons. I like riding wheelies in a wheelchair. Yeah, I got what time tomorrow? As soon as my daughter sleeps. Join the Telegram group. Join the Telegram group, Crystal. You'll be the first in the know. Lining it up, oh Crystal. Well, you don't know. 2:30 to 3:30 ish right now. Yeah, Pakistan dominated India to submit. What? Really? I hear it's everywhere. Many countries dominate. Lisa, my daughter was say kitties are the greatest things in the world, and then she read your meow. Oh, dude, that is weird. See, everything happens for a reason. What's going on? What's going on? All right, we got one more, then I'm out of here.
He's not looking too good anymore, and it may be because he's an energy vampire. Watch this.
Why that man did he look so dried out and old and just sucked out in a matter of like 6 months? The visual difference is insane because that's an actual accurate representation of an energy vampire that no longer has access to his fix. His whole empire was standing on the root chakra energy of all of his victims, woman, child, or grown up. Like that level of abuse, he was definitely being an energy vampire and harvesting these people energy, especially Cassie, especially Kim Porter, especially his baby mamas. And I feel like he even harnessed some of the energy from his children. So take a look at how he looks now and take a look at how he looked 6 months ago. Okay? That's a man, that's a fucking demon that has access no longer to what was keeping him alive. Now he looks half dead. He looks more than his age.
Or he's been replaced. They already replaced him because they already know what's going to transpire. Oh boy. And it's getting closer and closer. I'm like, yo, something's going to happen. Like, what's going to be the verdict? You know, how much sentencing is going down, or is he just going to get off? You know, interesting. I kind of believe this girl may be onto something here because it does look like he drastically aged like a lot in just like a short time. All right, let me check in with the chat, then I'm out of here. And yeah, ants in your pants, sapien. What? That's cool. Gotcha. I'm so over the. Yeah. I completely get it. It's another distraction. I need a wheelchair too. Been looking at electric one that run about 700ish. So gotta save. Oh, save even more. Get the one that's more than 700. Don't get the cheapest one. You know, shop around. Energy vampires do not do good if you cut them off, and sometimes become very aggressive. Oh wow. He's dried out because you can't go for years being all baby oiled and then all of a sudden have no more. Was he baby oiled all the time? Sounds like could be. There's here and it's full of, and what? An AA? Poor baby old boy. Oh boy. I don't think poor anything. He caused this to himself. He did this. He might have had a demon vampires. I don't think lose energy that fast, so they stay alive for hundreds of years. Robot Blue Rose, that's awesome. Oh, he got plenty. That's He might have ran out of hair dye. Oh, is his hair all crazy now? Well, this was fun as usual, goons. Everyone have a great day/night, Teddy. Take care of yourself and get some rest. See you all tomorrow. Love you all. I went to a meeting recently just to check in and for fun. So many people had aged like 10 years in the last year or so. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that is interesting. That is spooky as well. Got to be careful of those circles. Diddy for Emperor of the Earth. I mean, it's going to be hard being emperor if there's if you're stuck behind bars. But then again, there's an entire Mormon leader that's never mind. Slip and slide with nothing. Oh boy, bots will be wilded. Bots be wilded like crazy. Guys, that is it. We made it to the end. Hey, thanks for sticking around with me. Hopefully I will get to see you again on a future live stream, hopefully tomorrow. I usually go live when my daughter goes to sleep, so that way there's no interruptions, because she loves being with me all the time. So if I went live and she was awake, she would basically be in the room and wouldn't be able to watch anything. Oh boy. But one day she'll be older and she'll understand and she'll let me do the things, and then I can have a fixed time, and then we always meet at that fixed time. I can't wait. Can't wait. We know it's gonna happen. We're gonna have those fixed times, fixed time live streams. Hey, watch Teddy at the sorry. When you made it to the end, I'm stuck here spiraling about things. I contemplate a lot too. Been contemplating a lot about a lot of things. Hey, hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're staying sane, because you're letting me do the spiraling and you letting me do the crazy, because hey, we can't both be crazy and spiraling. Stop it now. There should be, this is only for the live stream edit. If there's videos on the screen right now, click on either one of them to continue the Goon Fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And for the goons in the live chat, hey, I hope I see you guys tomorrow as well. Have a wonderful rest of the day ahead. Stay home, stay safe, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it. Goodbye.